everyone, Hazy here, reminding you that your meaning in life is to like the video and your purpose is to subscribe. Also, be sure to join my Discord and my Patreon. Love you all. Hey babe, how do you manage to always be this warm? That's super unfair. The air in this room is downright Arctic. Like, I'm pretty sure we're this close to seeing our breath condense in little puffs. And I'm all here buried under this whole stack of blankets and I'm still freezing. And you have one leg sticking out from under your duvet. How do you do it? Do you have some sort of built-in heater or something? Like, for real. According to the laws of physics, that leg should be blue and frozen by now. Huh? Not that cold? Are we talking about the same bedroom? What does it take for you to get chilly? 1 foot of snow on our covers? Seriously, the only way I can survive in here is by snuggling into you as closely as possible. You don't mind though, right? Aw, you're so toasty. Come in.
Hey, Hazy. Thanks again for letting me... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were... I'll just go back to my room.
Sorry? Is something wrong? Why would you go back to your room? Did you forget something? If you want to bring an extra blanket, that is a terrific idea. I do already have like 4 blankets. Alright, but I'm still freezing. So hurry up and get in here already.
What do you mean? Is this some kind of joke?
No. I thought we were gonna cuddle. I mean, didn't you like complain all day that you were too cold and couldn't sleep at all last night? So what's up now all of a sudden? Sorry, hun? Well, yeah. Meowster said he's cold, and I told him that I was cold as well, so I invited him to our bed to cuddle. No, I didn't tell him that you'd be here too. I sort of assumed that he'd figure that out on his own, I guess. What? No, this is not a joke. You know me, I never joke about my cuddles. Cuddles are a serious matter. So, are you gonna get in here, or what?
Okay. One of us must have gotten something completely wrong here.
Are you for real now? I mean, you've been complaining all day about how frickin' cold you were last night. And since I tend to run cold as well, and I know the struggle, I thought I'd be nice and invite you to come over tonight and cuddle. And I'm sorry, but if I understood you correctly, it seemed like you rather appreciated the invitation.
Yeah, but I didn't know they were gonna be in your bed.
Well, yeah, they are my partner. Where else would they be at this hour?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe they'd be going out with their friends tonight or something.
Well, as you can see, they're not. So will you stop whining already and get in here? And close that door behind you. I was trying my best to seal in what little warmth we got, so you two wouldn't have to defrost me before breakfast tomorrow morning.
Okay, you can be serious about this.
Man, I told you I never joke about my cuddles. So, can you please hurry this up? Ugh, what even is your problem?
I mean, they are in your bed and they're like your boyfriend.
Yeah, well, that's sort of the point. They're super warm. Just wait until you snuggle into them. It's amazing. They'll bake you right through down to the core. You'll love it. Oh, I know. You should have them spoon you. That way, you can put your cold soles on their thighs and get your feet all heated up. Ugh, it is the best feeling in the world. But don't you think that you can hog them all night, though? After a while, I expect you to trade places. After all, I have cold feet, too.
I was under the impression that it would just be the 2 of us cuddling tonight.
So you can put those icy cold feet of yours on me? Don't you dare. That's what we got them for.
But they're your boyfriend.
Yeah, of course they are. You think I'd just snuggle with some random person? What do you take me for? That would be weird.
Okay, I have absolutely no idea what is going on right now, or what weirdo kind of plan you had for tonight, and what direction you intended for this to take, but I'll just go before something happens that one of us will regret in the morning.
Well, okay. I have no idea what you were thinking you'll get to do with my partner tonight, but let me assure you, we will just cuddle for now. So take your mind out of the gutter, hun, and get in here already before I change my mind.
But I don't want to.
Yeah, but why not? I'd ask if you got cold feet, but I know that you already had them to start with. That's kind of the reason why you wanted to cuddle in the first place, after all.
Why are you so upbeat about this? This entire conversation is wrong on so many levels. I can't even begin to.
Will you stop it? Chill out. We've cuddled so many times already. How is this any different?
Boyfriend?
Come on, Meowster. I know you want to. You are shivering. Your feet are cold. You can't sleep. Just shut up and get in here already. We can all snuggle up, and I can nuzzle into your chest, and we'll be all warm and toasty until tomorrow. Come on. Stop being so bloody awkward already.
This is crazy. You are crazy.
Nope. This is cuddling. Do you really not want to? Huh? No, not you, honey. You got no say in this. I was asking him.
See, even they think this is crazy.
Yeah, that's why we're not asking them. And now, get under my pile of blankets already before I get out and drag you over here. Now you keep out of this. I told you already that we're not asking you. This is something between Meowster and me. You are just here because you are the warmest of the three of us and because I happen to be crazy about you. So shut up, drop that attitude, and get back to snuggling me. My butt is starting to get cold. You can't be serious. You can't seriously want to kick him out of our bed in this cold night, right? Just look at him. He's shivering. No, I don't care that he doesn't want to. It's cold out there. This is for his own good.
Yeah, well, they also think that this is a really bad idea and that we shouldn't be doing this.
Hey, don't you two start rallying against me. I am the voice of reason here. It's cold. You are cold. I am cold. And they're warm and cuddly. It's just the obvious thing to do, really.
Okay, this is way beyond my weirdness threshold. I'm just gonna go now before you talk me into doing something that I really shouldn't do.
Will you stop being such a drama queen?
You always do that. You always talk me into doing weird stuff. You come up with some crazy shenanigans that every halfway normal person would not even consider. And then you try to pull me into it. And I tell you that I don't want to, but you just go on and keep pestering me. And you don't let up until you've pulled me into your weird stuff. And then we both get in trouble.
Wow. Is this still about that thing with Mrs. Conrad's wheelbarrow? Back when we were like, what, 12?
No, this is not about Mrs. Conrad's wheelbarrow. This is about you trying to coax me into snuggling with your boyfriend.
And that's a bad thing because... Sorry, hun. Oh, Mrs. Conrad's wheelbarrow? Did I never tell you the story? Okay, well, Mrs. Conrad was the old lady who owned the lot adjacent to my parents' garden, and she had this old red and yellow wheelbarrow and...
Don't tell them that story.
Will you come to bed if I promise not to tell them?
Okay. You are insane. You're absolutely insane, you hear me? This is not just weird. This is not just crazy. This is 100% clinically tested, certified, insane. I'm best friends with an insane person.
Sweetie, I'm not insane. I'm cold. And my honey bun here, even though they are super hot and super snuggly, cannot warm me up from both sides at once. And that's why I need another snuggle buddy. And I happen to know that you enjoy a good cuddle, so...
Okay, can we talk about this? Like in private?
Wait, do you really expect me to get out of bed in this cold?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Okay. You really are the worst, you know that? You'll get to feel the wrath of my cold feet for this. Okay, so what is it?
What is it? That's my line. What kind of game are you playing here? What are you trying to get out of this?
Cuddles?
Yeah, but that's what you already have your boyfriend for. So you can cuddle them. But what reason are you trying to pull me into this?
No, I meant cuddles for you. I mean, you're all alone in your bed, your feet are cold, you're shivering, therefore cuddles.
Yeah, okay, that's super nice of you and everything, but why can't we keep your boyfriend out of this?
Because they're warm? And if I remember our last cuddle session correctly, you are probably the only creature in the observable universe whose feet are even colder than mine. So cuddling you without them would kind of not be a good idea.
I can't believe I am having this conversation with you. I can't believe you are serious. Why are you so casual about this? Wouldn't you get, I don't know, jealous or something?
Well, I'm confident in the love of my partner, that's all. So I don't think that after just one night of cuddling with you, they'll suddenly break up with me because they can no longer live without the enthralling, tender touch of your icicle feet. Come on. I'm not inviting you to a steamy session. I'm just inviting you to some sweet, innocent cuddles. Put your arms around me, nuzzle into my chest, fall asleep while I stroke your back. It'll be cute. You'll love it, I promise.
Hazy, listen to me. I just can't do this.
We cuddled before, remember?
I can't do this with them.
Why not? Don't you like them? Do you have some sort of problem with my partner?
No, what do you have to...
Come on, babe. Spit it out. What is it? What is your problem? Did they ever say something to you? Like something rude? Because I know they can be pretty rude sometimes, but they don't mean it. They just talk without thinking sometimes. But they're a total sweetheart, you'll see.
No, that's not it.
Okay, then what is it? What's the big deal? Come on, you're my best friend. We live together. Talk to me.
I can't.
What? Why not?
You'll hate me for this.
No, I don't think so. Come on. Remember the circle of truth? How we promised to always be honest with each other?
You mean back when we were 9?
Yep. And I hereby activate it. I invoke a circle of truth. So, what is your deal?
You'll hate me for this.
Come on, Meowster. Circle of truth. You know the sacred rules. Don't make me tickle you until you give in and tell me.
Okay. I guess I have something to confess to you. You are gonna hate me for this though. I might have a bit of a crush on your boyfriend.
I know.
What?
Well, yeah. Like, you're not exactly being subtle about it. Everyone knows. Well, except for them. But they're oblivious.
You cannot be serious. This is not happening. Did you even understand what I said?
Hey, it's alright. Meow meow, it's fine. Calm down. Come on. You're my best friend. We're good, I promise. Hey, where do you think you're going?
I'm sorry, Hazy. I'm so sorry. I never did anything with them, I promise. Hey, let go of me.
Hey, come on. Shush, it'll be fine. I told you. You're making way too big of a deal out of this. Come here. Yeah, there we go.
I'm so sorry. You're my best friend, and I didn't mean to. I know that's not an excuse, but...
Will you stop it already? I told you already, it's fine. You're my best friend, and they're my partner. You like them, which is totally understandable if you ask me, because they're really, really awesome. And I know that they love me, and that's why I'm not the tiniest bit worried. The only thing that upsets me right now is how you're beating yourself up over it.
I'm so sorry. And you knew the whole time?
Well, again, sweetness, you weren't exactly being subtle about it. At this rate, frankly, I'm surprised they didn't work it out. Well, but then they are oblivious, I guess. Man, before we started dating, I had to quite literally throw myself at them so they'd finally realize I was flirting with them.
Oh my gosh. I can never look them in the eye again. What if they find out?
Oh, sweetness. Don't you worry about that. Things being as they are, I reckon they did just now.
What?
You didn't know? You can probably hear every word we're saying. Our bedroom has really thin walls. We always have to make sure that we're quiet in bed not to wake you up. It would probably have been nicer of me if I had just told you beforehand, huh? Yeah, I know. I am such a meanie, am I not?
Oh my god. This is not happening. This is a nightmare. Alright.
Now, calm down already. I told you it's fine. Stay here. Stop making a fuss. Wow, are you hyperventilating? Man, you're really doing over it now.
No, I gotta go.
Go? Where? It's the middle of the night.
I don't know. Anywhere. Back to my room. To Alaska. It doesn't matter. This is so embarrassing. I just want to go.
You know what would help calm you down? Some nice, warm cuddles. Come on, let's go back to bed.
You cannot be serious.
Why not? Come on, you owe me one. I can't feel my feet anymore because you made me stand on the cold hardwood floor out there. And I swear, I will put them on your tummy as a deterrent so you will never again get the idea to ask me for a private conversation in the hallway when I don't have my fluffy socks on.
If you knew the whole time, then why do you still want to do this? Why do you want to do this to me?
Will you stop painting me as the bad guy here? I thought I'd be doing you a favor.
A favor?
Yeah, I mean, you're so shy and awkward around boys. I thought this would be a good opportunity for you to practice. So you'll stop blushing like freshmen from Catholic school every time a boy talks to you. You gotta get some chill, or you'll never get a boyfriend at this rate.
And you thought I should practice on your boyfriend?
Yeah, why not? I mean, you already know them. They know you. You two are friends, so there are no high stakes to this. You can just safely try out some, techniques or something. Plus, you know that they're together with me anyway, so you don't have to be worrying about getting rejected or whatever. Nothing's gonna be awkward. Nothing's gotta be embarrassing. You just got a safe, risk-free environment to work through your shyness.
This is not at all how this works. You have to be crazy.
Well, whatever. In that case, you'll just get some cuddles and be nice and warm for tonight. Isn't that nice too? So come on now. I'm freezing my toes off.
No, 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 no.
All right, honey. Sorry for the interruption. Meowster and I needed to have a little talk. So, how is it? Did you nicely heat up my blankets for me while I was away? Wait, why do you have both your legs peeping out from under my pile of blankets? You were too hot? Are you kidding me? Well, never mind. I promise you won't be too hot anymore once you get the two of us snuggling up to you to leech your body warmth. Will you stop it? It's bad enough that I have to deal with Meowster being all awkward and uncooperative about this. So don't you start objecting to my cuddle program for tonight as well. I don't have the patience to argue with both of you anymore. I'm tired and my feet are cold, and you know how I can get when I have cold feet. It's like this thing where an animal gets extra dangerous when they're wounded. So shut up already and cuddle me. Hey, what are you waiting for? Meowster, get in here.
This is not happening. This is not happening. This is not happening.
Finally. Now, was that so bad? So, can we snuggle now? Alright, just cuddle into him. We need to thoroughly warm you up before you lose a couple limbs to frostbite.
Listen, I'm really sorry. This was not my idea.
Man, listening to you, one can think I was torturing you or something. Now get over here already. Wow, man, you're cold. Seems like we took you in not a moment too early. You know what? Maybe we should sandwich you. That way, you'd get double the heat package. You know, like upper and lower heat. You'll be nice and toasty in no time. Just you wait.
I want to get out of here. I want to go to my room.
Just ignore him. He doesn't know what he wants. Come on, just put your arms out around him already. He's cold. Can't you see how he's shivering? What? Yeah, I mean, he's not comfortable with the situation, but that's his own fault for being so frickin' awkward. Just snuggle him already. He'll warm up to it in no time, believe me. Excuse me? I'm not bullying him. Are you crazy? Deep down, he is really into this. I'm doing him a favor. Huh? Why are you getting all flustered now? Dang it, you're even worse than Meowster.
Okay, Hazy. I know you're somehow very nonchalant about this, and you are somehow very sure that everything is gonna be alright, but I'm kind of freaking out right now because I'm really worried that this is gonna ruin our friendship and your relationship and my friendship with them, and that's why I'm asking you, no, I'm begging you to just let me.
Now, stop squirming already. You're kicking off my blankets. All right, you stop it right now or I'll tell them the story of Miss Conrad's wheelbarrow. Hey, okay. I won't. Sheesh. Man, I don't even know what your problem is. It's such a fun story.
A completely flattened cauliflower patch and a half dozen severely traumatized chicken are not my idea of a fun story.
Yeah, whatever. Just keep still already so I can snuggle into you. I still have cold feet and I can't reach my darling like this, so you'll have to...
Oh, if that's your problem, I can just get up and leave the two of you alone so you can put your ice cold feet on.
Not a chance. I finally maneuvered you into the perfect cuddle position, so I'm not letting go of you before it's time for breakfast. Wait, make that lunch. I'm really tired, and you unnecessarily kept me awake with your baseless complaints. So you brought this upon yourself, sweetie.
But what if...
Shush. No more what-ifs. Stop overthinking everything. You are building this up to be way more of a big deal than it actually is. We're just cuddling, that's all. Nothing scary.
I'm not scared. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I am scared.
Sweetie, don't you worry. You don't need to be scared of them. I'll be here all night to protect you. I promise.
It's not them that I'm scared of right now.
Oh? Well, in that case, you'll have them to protect you from me. Either way, you're safe and protected. Isn't that a comforting thought? Goodness, you're still shivering. Are you still cold? Darling, you're not hugging him tightly enough. Seriously, what are you even doing? You call that spooning? Get in there already. Man, one could almost think you were deliberately trying to touch him as little as possible.
No, it's fine. I'm not actually that cold. This is alright. There's no need to.
Then what is it, sweetie? Are you still nervous? Honey, maybe you should do that thing where you nuzzle into their nape. You know, that always helps to calm me down when I'm agitated. Huh? Why not? Will you stop being so difficult already? Why is everybody here always trying to come up with reasons why we shouldn't do this? Alright, I'll do it myself. Meowster, turn around.
Hey, see, I really think you got fixated on something. And maybe you should take a step back and...
Oh, for real now. Can't we just have some harmless, uncomplicated snuggles? Come on, sweetie. Just nuzzle into me. Everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry. Will you just stop it already? Okay, alright, fine. You're forcing me to employ methods that I originally wanted to avoid.
Hey, what are you...
Not that cold, huh? Man, these feet feel like Queen Elsa's ice cube tray during a blizzard in the winter. And I'm giving up some of my sparse and precious body heat to thaw them up. I hope you're happy now.
Thank you, I guess. But I still think that this is a very bad idea. And we shouldn't.
You're not cold anymore, are you?
Well, no,
See? Isn't that the main thing? Come on, I'm tired. Just stop complaining already. You've been whining all day about being cold, and now you're whining all night about not wanting to get warmed up. Can't you just relax and enjoy it? I mean, nobody else here has any problem with doing this, right? Hey, you shut up, darling. I told you that we're not asking you.
Are you really sure this is alright?
100%. There's no problem unless we turn it into one. Do you want problems?
Well, no,
See? What about you, honey? Huh? Oh, come on. Don't listen to them, Meowster. They're just trying to weasel out of having to warm up 2 pairs of cold feet. They don't have a problem either.
I am.
Come on, everybody. Enough with the bickering. We should really just try to sleep now. Are you comfortable, Meowster?
I think.
Excellent. What about you, hun? Oh, for real now? You are getting cold? Well, in that case, I reckon there is but one solution. Snuggle into us a bit more tightly. Huh? What is it? Why not? No, he's not uncomfortable with it. You two are just the worst. You're lucky I love you. Darling, Meowster,
Is it?
good night.